Hey guys, welcome to Tokyo. Okay, so starting our vlog on day 2 in this huge hotel. So we got upgraded to, I don't know what kind of suite this is, but it sounded something that I couldn't afford, so I was like, you know what, if you insist, I shall take it. And the view in here, we are very high up, by the way. We can see the sky tree, a beautiful view of this water. We can see the water. This is the Intercontinental Tokyo base, so we're by the water. Okay, so the plan for today, first things first, we are going to head off to Benitsuru. It's a Japanese pancake place, and if you don't know about Japanese pancakes, you gotta get to know because they are fluffy, they are thick, they just look aesthetically pleasing, they are delicious, and I can't wait to try this place. I hope we can get this booking. So the thing about this place is you can only reserve in person, so we have to go there first thing before they open, when they hand out the reservation paper. We gotta get there early, reserve our seats for later, and then do what we want, come back at the allotted time that we reserved our seats for, and have these nice pancakes.
So we rushed to get there first thing in the morning because something we realized is that Japan loves a queue. And I wanted to stop by a 7-Eleven along the way because I was hungry and I didn't want to wait in line and be hungry. So we lined up at 8 a.m. and managed to be the first few in the queue to reserve a spot for later. But by the time it was 8:04, this was how many people were behind us. Since we were one of the first few there, we had all the options to pick what time we wanted to come back on the day. This is what the reservation paper looked like, and when we left, this was how many people were in the queue. Get there early.
It's currently 10 to 9 and this is how busy it is. Most of the shops are closed. They are starting to open up. It is starting to get a little busier. We managed to take some photos before it got really busy. Actually, it's kind of clearing up right now a little bit. Let's just explore, maybe get some snacks when the shops open. I'm a little bit hungry. We literally went to the first shop that we saw that was open. We got 2. 2 of what? Actually, yeah, 2 of what? What do we?
Is that the one in London?
Maybe we keep this as a souvenir. You want to do your mum? That gives us 2 for 600, which is, put it on the screen, I have actually no idea. Oh, it's a bird. I like it.
It was early in the morning, so most of the shops weren't open yet, so we'll get back to that. But if you walk through the shopping street, you end up at Senso-ji, which is the oldest Buddhist temple in Tokyo. It is one of the most significant and one of its most popular temples, as you can see by the amount of people here, and it's just the morning. There is also this giant urn in front of the main hall where people light incense sticks to make their wishes. You see a lot of people waving smoke in their direction. I heard this is said to cure any ailments you may have and to improve your health. I also heard that is a way to purify yourself before entering the temple.
Now, let's go and draw my fortune. Come and draw my fortune with me. Hopefully I have some good luck. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Just outside the main hall, you can get a written fortune with a ranking from excellent luck to bad luck. This is called Omikuji.
Here are the rules. If you need the rules.
Your hand is covering the...
Number 1, drop in 100 yen while praying for your wish.
This involves shaking a box, I suppose, to shuffle all the sticks in there and then take one of the sticks out. You then have to find the drawer that matches with the stick you have chosen.
When you draw a good fortune, please take it home. But if you should not be careless and arrogant. My fortune, let's read it. Okay, I got a regular fortune, number 55. The black clouds on the moon were cleared up. It gets really bright again. Just like the moon and the stars shine clearer, everybody can have a calm mind and nothing to regret or worry about. Even if there may be a little obstacle or stoppage, it is not a big trouble for your fortune. You can get prosperity again and descendants will grow numerous. I'm just glad I didn't get a bad fortune. fortune because luck is not usually with me, but I'll take regular.
If you do end up drawing a bad fortune, you tie it on the hanger and leave the bad fortune there. Before visiting the temple, we missed out on 200 meters of shops since they were not open at the time, so we went back and tried as many things as we could.
This is a salty sweet one, and this, of course, look at it, it's red bean. I had this back at the UK, but I'm pretty sure it won't taste as nice as this. Okay, I'm excited to try the salty and sweet one. This one's warm. Salty and sweet. It tastes a bit barbecue-y, but like a bit of soy sauce, barbecue-y, sweet as well. Okay, so next, red bean. I think I've had a lot of red beans since being here. I like this too. The other one though, the sweet and salty one, my favorite.
We then saw a long queue for this fried chicken place and we saw so many people holding it, so we went and got the same.
So it's flat fried chicken. Tastes good. 600, nice. Quite a big chicken.
This place also had a seating area where you can eat your chicken, which has been quite rare here.
More snacks. It's harder than I thought. Oh. I'm surprised I actually like this. I like it. Strawberry whipped cream melon pan. Oh, there's only strawberries at the top. I think the strawberries here are always nice. Like they're always super sweet.
So by this time it was just before 12 p.m. and it was packed with people. It was so hard to walk, we just decided to head to our booking at Benitsuru. So if you didn't queue and book earlier, you are not getting a seat. They were sold out for the day. Also, when you are waiting outside for your reservation, this is actually when you order what you want. So this is the menu. And so when you go in, they can already start making your pancakes. As you can see, this place only seats a few people at each time. That's why you need your booking. Everyone orders at the same time and everyone gets their pancakes at the same time. I got the popular bacon, eggs and hollandaise sauce pancakes, and Baz got the red bean and black sugar solution with matcha and kinako powder, which, as you can see for his, you actually grind the matcha and the kinako powder in like a pestle and mortar together like yourself, and you sprinkle that on top of your pancakes. If I had to say anything about these pancakes, is that these are the best pancakes I have ever had. They were just so fluffy and light and with all the toppings though, surprisingly they were very, very filling. I loved mine. I love an eggs benedict, so I loved this. It was definitely worth the 8 a.m. queue in the morning. I can really see why they usually sell out every day. We then went to this cafe that did 3D foam art on your coffee, but as with a lot of things in Tokyo, if you don't book in advance, then you are not going. So we then made our way to the famous Akihabara.
We are at Akihabara and they close the street off on Sunday. So if you're ever thinking about going here, you go on a Sunday, the whole street here is closed. And we're going to take some, I don't know, maybe take some photos across here since the street is closed. Do something different. Let us explore this place, maybe buy some cool things and see some cool stuff.
So if you don't know, Akihabara is a major shopping district for video games, anime, manga, electronics, filled with arcades, slot machines and all that kind of stuff. We spent most of our time browsing in a lot of the stores. It really felt like every store we went had so many stories packed with so many things, very overwhelming and just a lot to take in.
Okay, so we're doing some shopping. I'm gonna get a straightener because mine broke ever since we got to Asia. I like having curly hair, but ever since we've been to Asia, that's straight hair because I can't use my straightener. But I've had that straightener ever since I was like 16, so it was time for a new one. Anyways, it's only like £20. Baz might get a watch. Plus it's tax-free, so it's gonna be really cheap.
We also spent a lot of our time going through the arcades and actually just looking for a rice cooker to take back home. A restaurant I would 100% recommend if you're going to Japan is Kura Sushi. It's a revolving sushi bar with plates averaging for about 80p, which is absolutely crazy. You can expect long waiting times though. We waited for about an hour for our seats, but I could tell you, it was worth it. So you order everything from an iPad. Here's a little look of some of the items that they have. And whatever you order, it would just get transported to you on the top belt, or you could just pick up anything you see and you like from the belt below. And once you've done with your plate, you could just slide it in this little hole. Everything that we had was so good. Quality way better than any place that I've had in London for a fraction of the price. They even give you a token for every 10 plates you have, so you can have a go at their games, but I will show you that afterwards. Buzz had 22 plates in the end, which totaled to 3,594 yen, and I had 10 plates, which totaled to 1,794 yen, which is crazy for the amount of plates we had for that price. Honestly, when we did the conversion, we were so surprised. So like I said, for every 10 plates, that got us some tokens for some games that they had. I don't know if it was the type of day that we went or because we were late, I don't know, but only one of them was working, and it got us this little egg which had a keychain in it. It was just like a nice little souvenir from the restaurant. And that is it for this vlog. Hope you guys found it helpful. If you have any questions, just leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see any more travel content from me. I actually recorded my entire Japan trip, so don't forget to check out those other videos as well. See ya. Thank you.